Go ahead and lock it up. As you see, I just locked the car from my phone. In 2023, I made YouTube! Welcome back with another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you how much I made in 2023. I have a basic economy car. I have a 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan, and I'm going to be telling you the numbers and what to expect if you were to have a car like this. If some of you don't know, I am located in Charleston, South Carolina, and I usually charge anywhere from $40 to $50 a day for my car, kind of depending on the season. You know, when it's slower seasons, I lower the price. When it's, you know, peak season, I raise the price. Right now we're at the car wash, you know, getting ready for the next drop off. As you see, it's not washing my car, so I'm gonna have to go back through again. What's up, bro?
Go back up to those gates and we'll get you right back there.
All right. Because they saw that it didn't, you know, wash my car for whatever reason. Cue the montage now. You know, doing Turo, it can be pretty profitable, and I'm gonna be telling you about, you know, each month how much I made. You know, Turo is a good way to make passive income, and it can replace your 9-to-5 job, but it won't do that with just one car. So if you really want to replace your 9-to-5 job, you definitely got to get another car. But if you want to have a car that pays for itself and, you know, get all the tax write-off, want to get started with a business, this is a great way to do it. So let's go ahead and get this car cleaned up, and I'll get back to y'all in a few. Right now, we are going to go to the gas station after just washing up the car and getting everything all ready. Got to put gas in it for the next guest. So let's hope that this gas station does have the receipt printers working and I can just get gas and, you know, be on my way. But we'll see how that works. Probably not. Let me know how much gas is where you're living at. Right now, for regular, it's $2.79. So is that good or bad? I don't know. You know, yes, I want a receipt. Definitely need that receipt. So it shouldn't cost too much, since I didn't drive too much, but my last guest did not put gas in the car. So like I said, follow me behind the scenes at Wallace Hill Country Rentals if you want to see all the behind the scenes, and I'll insert how the car was looking before when she didn't fill it all up. But you know, she was smoking the car, or he was smoking in the car. There's a whole story. I'm gonna tell you all about that once we get back in the car. But yeah, so it took $11 or $10, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Printed receipt. Thank you. Definitely need that. Follow me behind the scenes if you want to see what's been going on. I try to talk about everything that goes on, you know, because, you know, things be busy, life be happening. My birthday's coming up on Friday, so I'm about to be 25 years old. So I've been, you know, trying to get ready for that and doing things. If y'all want to stay tuned for that vlog, definitely let me know down in the comments below, or wish me happy birthday down below in the comments. But yeah, so like I said, I just got back in my car yesterday. The guest who rented the vehicle, it was a 76-year-old man that rented the vehicle. Like I said, I do contactless pickup. That way I don't have to be there for the car, and I can just drop up the car and not ever have to worry about it, because, you know, I'm busy, life, work, so on and so forth. I can't always be there to drop off the car and be there for it. So I was able to see my guest check in, and it was a younger girl who was with him. So when he was uploading the pictures, I saw that this younger girl was also in the picture too. Apparently that was his sister. Long story short, she as soon as I unlocked the door, she got in the driver's seat and drove away with him in the passenger seat, and he was the only registered guest on the car that was supposed to be driving. So why are you letting somebody else drive the vehicle if nobody else is supposed to be driving it, you know? So I messaged him. I was like, hey, if you're gonna be driving, you just have to be added on. She never added herself on, but, you know, lo and behold, you know, it turns out it wasn't him driving the vehicle the whole time. It was somebody else. If something were to happen, that person needs to be registered, because it's all based off the insurance. Whatever the case may be, it's all a headache. And, you know, why mistreat and abuse somebody who's older, who's just trying to help you out? Like, you know, granted, okay, cool, he booked the car underneath his name, name, but you could have just added yourself on, or you could book the trip yourself. But this person was smoking in the car, smelled like weed in this car. All the tire pressure sensors were all low, and it was just very, very dirty, you know. I took care of all that yesterday, but it was all just like a headache of, you know, like having the car smell like weed and trying to get everything done with it and going through that. So that simple trip that would cost them $100 and something ended up costing them $300 for that. So I was able to profit off of a simple trip like that. They didn't put gas back in the car, so they broke all the rules that you do or not supposed to do when you rent a car. Don't let somebody else drive it, don't smoke in it, and just put gas back in it. So they broke all the rules. So, you know, I was reimbursed for the gas. Shout out to Turo for, you know, having good customer support and helping me out with that. And I was reimbursed for the smoking fee, which is $150. So in total, I got almost $300 off this trip. Most of my money from people who are coming out of town, and I just rather just drop off my car for somebody to use that needs it. But y'all let me know where y'all from and how's the market where you're at. What do economy cars rent for where you're at, and how much do you make, and how much you made last year with using Turo, you know? I'm curious to, you know, see what each person makes and how much they, you know, bring them, because Turo can be very profitable if you do all the right things for it. And let me give you like kind of like a walk around so you can see what the car looks like. Like I said, it is a 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan. This is how it looks. It's a very nice car. 102 bookings with this car. So 102 people have driven this car, and it looks in great condition, you know, minus some, you know, some regular curb rash in the tires and everything. But other than that, everything is perfect with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a very nice car, has plenty of luggage space and everything like that. December all the way up to March, it's a very slow period of time, and your car is probably gonna, you know, sit for a little bit of time, because for most businesses, things aren't being rented out. But when it's cold, they like to stay home, they don't like to move, and they don't like to travel. So it's a slow market, and that's to be expected. That's why when you do start to earn a lot of money during the summer months, you definitely want to save that money. That way you can still make a profit at the end of the year for everything. And just save the money, you know, save the money, put it towards the business, pay off the car if you have a car payment, put it towards insurance, you know, put it towards the car washes, just save the money. In 2023, I made $8,885 by doing Turo. And as you can see, in January, I made $135, February, $207, March, $912, $806 in April, $1,120 in May. In June, I made $1,042. July, $971. August, I made $844. September, $634. October, $832 or $838. November, $675, and December, $702. So a grand total of $8,885. You know, nothing special economy car made, which is kind of crazy to think about, that I made $8,000 with my car. You know, that's crazy to think, and you can make a lot more money if you want. You can definitely scale the business and make it a lot bigger, but just be careful about profit to loss. You know, I'll talk about another video about that, about how much I spent on the car. I'll talk about my car payments, insurance, car washes, parking in the parking garage, because I have to pay that fee too, for my smart tracker, for my GPS, and how I'm able to do this all remotely. And I'll show you that too. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check out that video right here. I made a video about how I'm able to do everything contactless. As you can see, that's the car. Go ahead and lock it up. As you see, I just locked the car from my phone, and that's how I'm able to do everything contactless. So if you definitely want to see those videos, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But that was just to show you how much you can make from, you know, a simple economy car like this. A lot more goes into it, you know, if you're depending on if you're gonna have like getting rides, or, you know, using Uber, finding a car that is good in your own market. I saw that most people do need a simple economy car that's an SUV. That way they can fit their family and luggage in from a trip. If y'all like today's video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.